Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I had to redo this because the previous one that I did, YouTube actually took it down due to copyright issues. The video belonged to DSTV, so it's understandable. That's why I had to redo it this way. So the show started out with Big Brother or Ebuka now in this case asking the housemates who they thought had no business being in the house. By having no business being in the house, I think he meant who didn't really bring the pepper or who was just there under the shadows and all that and wasn't really bringing the vibe that was needed. Everybody mentioned names, but Tacha said there is nobody who didn't have any business being in the house. The fact that you're there shows that you deserve to be there. Man, do you know how much work it takes to get to that house? But anyways, Esther said Thelma had no business, and she said Diane had no business being in the house. Now, this is the very, very interesting part. So Ebuka says to Jackie, our tech queen, that somebody said, I think a lot of people mentioned Jackie's name. I can't really remember who they are precisely, but I think Nelson did. So, but it didn't really raise much dust. So Ibuka just asked her, a lot of people felt you were subdued in the house, like you weren't really allowed to be seen. You were not really seen in the house, basically. And then this is what she had to say. She was like, she didn't think she was subdued at any point in time. Like she always did what was best for her. She played every card she wanted to play, and that she was not even really gunning for the prize money. She was not gunning for the 60 million naira. Are you hearing that? Like who does that? Who goes through all that stress just to come to the house and then show us the tech queen part of her? That's surprising though, but me, I don't believe it though. But that's what she said though. She said she did not want the prize money. She just wanted people to see her as a tech queen that she is. Who are we to question her? That's what she said. Up next, Ibuka turns to Thelma to tell her that Esther said she had no business being in the house. And what does she have to say about it? Or she should just give a response. And Thelma went ahead to say, I think the person who really has no business to be in the house is Esther herself, and everybody burst out laughing. Even Esther laughed, although she was wearing a mask. Like, why would you say I do not have any business being in the house? Like, anybody that comes here has a business. Whether you think I have a business to be here, or you think I have no business being here, the important thing is that I was in the house. Case closed. I beg. Moving on to the next matter of the day. I don't really get it. People like looking for trouble though. But in any case, that's what Big Brother wants. He wants them to bring Pepe to the reunion. But I thought it was supposed to be a reunion, like a peace talk or something. Anyways, unfinished beef has to be settled. Why would you just up and say that somebody has no business being in the house? Come on, that's not nice. I beg. Moving on. Next, Ebuka turns to Sheyi to find out why he said that Diane, our baby girl, had no business being in the house. And as usual, Sheyi Awolowo, the diplomatic and political man that he has always been, tries to play defensive by saying, yeah, I said so because, like, in the house, she was not really bringing her game to the table. Like, she wasn't bringing her A game. And Diane, after the house, is, oh, mwah. But Diane inside the house was really, really what I thought. She didn't really bring it. She didn't really, he was just going all over the place. Last, you said she had no business being in the house. And it was after the house. I think that question was asked after the house. So why would you say Diane in the house and this and that? I beg, face your fears, Joe. Remember when Tasha said the characteristics of a winner is Tasha, 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 and then it went viral and everybody was laughing. Now, Ebuka asked her again what she thinks will be the ideal qualities of a winner, and then she said, I think confidence and how outspoken that person is. Then Ebuka asked her, who in the house do you think has that quality? And to everybody's shock and surprise, she said, Venita. Venita of all persons. Can you imagine? Is our God not good? And the next question followed. Everybody outside the house is saying that, hey, you're trying to be people who were in the show before you, T-Boss and CC. And here is what she has to say. Meanwhile, remember there was a time when I saw an interview of CC. I can't remember where it was particularly, but I remember she said very clearly when they asked her, is it true that Tacha behaves just like you did in the house? And she was like, I don't even watch the show. I don't even know this person. And now it's Tacha's turn. She was like, I admire T-Boss, but saying that I act like T-Boss or this other person. She literally said this other person and then rolled her eyes like, I can't even say your name. Fuck. Damn. And then she continued by saying she's too original to be somebody else. Like, if you know her outside the house or even before Big Brother Bbnaija, you would know that this is who she is. Like, that's just her. Straight up, no copycat. She's just herself. And now it was our dear worry or Mashallah's turn. Remember when everybody outside the house was saying that Mashallah should just be himself already. Why is he all over the place shouting worry, worry, worry? He's too noisy, he's too loud, and he's trying to pull the worry cord so that people from worry will vote for him and he will win like Efe. And he said, see, I'm not usually a very loud person. No, this lousiness, according to him, is the part of me that I did not want to bring out. But then when Ike stole my coins, I'm like, wait, though, these people don't know where from they come. I'm a worry boy. Una they learn. Like, it is where your crease stops that mine literally starts from. And that was when he brought about all the Agbero style that he had in his closet. So then he went on to say he didn't even watch the show. Like Big Brother Bbnaija, like the first Big Brother Bbnaija show he would watch was this one that he is in, the season 4. And he only watched it after the show. After the show, not even prior to the show. So he doesn't even know who Efe is, that he is a happy person. If you know him, he's a happy person. And he was just himself all through the show. Then moving on to everybody saying, we did not struggle so hard to bring highlights to the show. He was like, see, Big Brother did not pick you guys to come into the house and start hiding under the duvet, doing side talks. If you do not bring something to the table, if you're not interesting on the show, people will just tune off. They will tune off and watch football. Like they will not even be interested. Big Brother brings you there so you can put up a show, like show yourself, scatter everywhere, and keep people glued to their TV. That when they were asking him who he thought should not even be on the show, he should have mentioned somebody, and then he pointed like he was pointing at Tasha. I do not know. I really do not know. I cannot say this was what went down there, but I just noticed that everybody laughed and he pointed towards where Tasha was sitting down, as you can see. So basically, that was it. He was just saying, I beg, stop all the forming already and bring your A game to the show. You're not coming there to come and be gossiping or be sleeping around. No. So, guys, that was basically the main highlights of the show, and this is how I'm going to be doing it from now henceforth so that my videos will not be put down by YouTube because of violating copyright laws. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please smash that subscribe button so you can get my videos once I post them. Love you guys. Bye.